Hey Lance, this is Marcus here with Seth Wally here in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. Hey man, just want to put a face to the name here. I'm going to go ahead and actually send you a personal video of that blue half-ton diesel that I have here on my lot. So it's a Sierra, and the trim level is actually going to be an AT4. So what that means is it's going to have the better suspension on it, but it'll have most of the features what a Denali will have. So I got it pulled up right here, man. Let's go and take a look at it. Now, the first feature I'll go ahead and show you is going to be the remote start. Look at that. Now this one does have the Duramax 3.0 turbo diesel inside it. It's got the badging right here. Now, part of it being the AT4, the suspension that'll have, they call it a DSSV damper. So when it comes to rougher terrains like this, it's able to handle through it very smoothly. If you're on an inclination or a declination, it's able to go ahead and hand that because it'll have some rear lock differential. Okay, and check out this monstrosity of a truck. So it's got a beautiful blue color to it. I can't remember the exact color what the manufacturer call it, but with the black rims, with the side steps, with the AT4 badging, and also with the red hood on the front, just makes this truck an absolute mean looking one. It also will have the hood guard grill right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at it from the inside. So this is a 22, and it has about, let me see, we'll look at it here together. It'll have 1,900 miles on it already. Now if you take a look at it from the inside here, it'll have a beautiful black, sorry about that, a beautiful black interior color combination with it, with just a little bit of brown onto the seat. It does have the AT4 stitching on the headrest, only on the passenger and also on the rear and the driver's side. On the back side here, same thing as well. So this is a crew cab, so it's the biggest cab that you can find. I'm sure you may already know this. Hidden compartments here on both those seats. These seats do lift up if we're looking to get some extra cargo. And then also these back seats here have the option to do heated seats. So make sure all your passengers there are comfortable, and also have some USB charging ports. Okay, if we go ahead and take a look at it aside from the features here, let me go ahead and show you what kind of features this puppy will have. Now, with this being a 22 AT4 turbo diesel, you're going to have a 12-inch screen infotainment system here on the driving side. It'll show everything what you need to do. Now, part of the features that it will have, you'll have heated steering wheel, you'll have mitigation collision control, as well as adaptive cruise control, lane departure system. So if you're ever going out of the lines on that, it'll help you stay in place. And then look at this beautiful new screen. So it's actually Google built in. So if you happen to use Google, it's already built into it. Very hands-free and very user-friendly. Okay, we go ahead and take a look from the home side here. You'll have cameras both on the rear side, and also when it comes to hitching a hitch to a trailer. Does that make sense? You also have the option to put on a trailer, a camera on the trailer, so it makes things easier when you're trying to back it up. Because, you know, when I never done that, but from what it seems like to reversing that makes things kind of difficult. So this will come in handy. Now, another feature you'll have here, you'll have air-conditioned seats, heated seats on the back, and also heated seats for your bum and your back. Okay, this is you have heel descent control. So like I said, if you're having an inclination or anything like that of the sort, you'll have support on that, because it's that AT4 DSSV damper suspension. Makes a huge difference. Now if you take a look at it here on the middle console side, instead of the driving shaft be here on the God, I forgot what they call it here, but basically on this area there on the truck, it's going to be right here now in the middle console. So basically you go ahead and either push it up for rear or push it down for driving. Button for park. Does have the option to do some trailer braking, so if you are pulling something, that is nice to have. And obviously this is more kind of regarding on how much pressure you want to put on the brakes. Now coming here to the middle console, if you take a look at it here, good amount of storage space to put in paperwork, pencils, pens, anything like that. And you will also have a wireless charging pad. So actually, this is actually a pretty good size, because I don't know if you're an Android or an iPhone user, but iPhone can definitely fit in here. But I know them Android phones, they can get pretty big. So you can actually fit a Pro Max on here, just to give you a good general idea. Okay. Let me go ahead and show you here on the back side here as well on the tailgate. Now this is also 4-wheel drive, as I mentioned to you before. So you have the option to do auto, 2-wheel drive, 4 high, or 4 low. And then of course you get your modes here from either driving normal or off-road. So start activating that DESSV damper. Okay. Now if we take a look at it here from the back side on the bed, it will have a corner step, so make things easier to access to your bedside. And you'll have what's called a multi-flex tailgate. So basically what that means is that this thing right here will fold down if you're happen to hauling a couple of things, or you could also, let me see here, hold on, there it goes. Oh, let me see here. Okay, there it goes. Or you can go ahead and pull this down, lower this, and now you have a side assist step. You also have a handlebar here to make things easier to access it. Bed liner spray is already sprayed onto it, and of course it'll have that AT4 badging. You'll have about 12 different tie downs here, and also an outlet here to the back. Now that's something you can go ahead and manually turn off and on, so that way you're not draining through the batteries on it. You also have the option to turn on the lights here on your bedside when it comes to the nighttime. Let's go ahead and close this puppy here. Boom, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful truck, Lance. This has got your name written all over it. I know you were looking for a silver one, but this blue one, man, makes things very, very sporty, very mean, very aggressive. Now, I forgot to mention as well, this is a certified pre-owned one. So what that means is that you'll have more bang for your buck on the warranty. You'll have a 5-year, 100,000 on the powertrain, and an extra year on the bumper to bumper. So you have 4 years, 48,000 on your bumper to bumper warranty. Lance, let me know if you have any questions on this truck that I can show you more on it. If there's a time you're able to come by and take a look at it, you're more than welcome to come by and take it out for a quick spin and see if this is going to be the right truck for you. Alrighty, my friend. Let me go ahead and show you the last things right here. Oh, it's a glove compartment. Another one right here. Both seats are power, so you may already know that now. You also have lumbar support. Man, it is the whole 9 yards, Lance. Let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to hearing from you.